This is what happens when you have a big dog that decides he doesn't want to be brushed anymore.
Digby, come here. Come on. Puppy, here. Come on. Let me give you loves. Come here. Come here.
No, you won't.
Jojo, come on.
You want to stab me.
Jojo, come on. Here. No. Digby.
We're going to run Digby to the park this morning, let him get some of his yayas out before we settle in for the night of possible snow. Not a lot, about an inch or so, but still snow. Also going to make a quick stop by Home Depot and pick up a new light switch for those outside LED lights I put on yesterday. We noticed really last night that when they just have that ambient light when they're off, it's an awful lot of light being projected. When you turn them on, it's like daylight. They are super strong and intense. I had no idea they were that bright. We're hoping, we're going to double check, we're hoping we might be able to bring Digby into the Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever we wind up going to get these parts. They say they allow pets. We're going to find out. So one of the things I like to do on these weekends is get breakfast things sorted out, like make oatmeal. And I like to make it in the crock pot and do the steel cut oats and the whole good and healthy for you stuff, but it takes it quite a while to cook. Today I'm making one of my favorites. It's a cherry almond overnight crock pot steel cut oat recipe. You can Google it and find what the recipe is. But I'm going to set up and get that underway.
Digby, we found a store you can go into. Home Depot sucks because they won't let them do that around here, but we found one that you can go into. Aren't you excited? We're at the park. Yeah, you just want to get out of the car. Hey Digby, you tired now? You're not sure? Yeah, let's go home and get lunch. Taco Bell time. I've picked up a new switch which works with LED and CFLs. And it was a timer switch just like what we had for outside, and this is fantastic. But when I was taking out the old switch, I noticed that the screws that mounted in were slightly different. One was a flathead, one was a Phillips or a cross, and that's fine, that's not an issue, except the cross one was stripped out. Now, I'm trying to find an actual screw I can use to mount in there, and I know I had a bunch of switches and other things that had extras of those, and now I can't find any of them anywhere. This is probably part of the reason why, and this is why I'm trying to do a reorganizing and restructure of stuff. It's a big old mess, but I'm trying to get that figured out and sorted out with all those little toolboxes and stuff. I just haven't found all the electrical stuff yet. Still looking around trying to find parts for that light switch. There's that one screw. That's all I freaking need is that one little screw. But I did find this, which was really good. I'm glad I found this. This is my little wireless start and stop button for my DSLR when I do video recordings. So now I can have it further away and start and stop it much more easily. I've been looking for this thing for weeks. Jackpot. Okay, this whole light switch thing is becoming a bigger hassle than it should be. I have an issue when you open up a light switch and you see one white wire, 3 black wires, and a red wire, and 2 switches, and it's just nothing is actually looking correct in there. They just arbitrarily change colors when stringing everything together. It's kind of odd. I can get either the indoor light switch to work but not the outdoor, or the outdoor to work but not the indoor. Or the outdoor only works when the indoor one's on. And I just can't figure out what these wires are doing. So I've been running up and down the stairs a lot, and it's time to do it again. Finally got it all. Went through, pulled all the wires off of everything, off the 2 switches and the timers and everything. Looked at them, realigned them all, put them all back together properly, rather than the mishmash that it was, and got it all to function and work absolutely perfectly. Very happy with that one, but very hot from running up and down the stairs and back and forth and that kind of a thing. So now I get to kick back and relax for just a little bit.
My favorite